So I'm towards the end of season 2 in Tell Me Lies. This show is slow, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it, and I think that that's part of like, I don't know. I'll have to make a part 2 and see like how I feel at the end of this show, because I do feel like there's a lot of fluff, like there's a lot of wasted time. But when you're writing something like so dense like this, and where the characters matter so much and what they say to each other matters so much, I understand why that decision was made, but I do feel like it could have, I don't know, it could have sped up. It could have sped up just a little bit. I mean, we're only at the end of season 2, and a lot has happened. Don't get me wrong, a lot has happened. Yo, I don't want to say like, oh, it's slow because and dense, because like that's like a little misleading. It's a little bit misleading. I did enjoy the show, right? But my predictions for the next 2 seasons is this main girl, bro, she gonna be on some bullshit, dog. And the reason why I say that is because as an author, you have to understand foreshadowing. There's a moment when she's sitting at the table and she's like, oh yeah, all my friends used to call me the Ice Queen, right? She's gonna do some shit. I don't know if she's gonna catch a body. I don't know what she's gonna do, but she's gonna do some foul shit. And then the show opens up with her breaking up with her boyfriend of like, I don't know, it was something crazy. I think her boyfriend like 3 years or something, because she's going off to college and she wants to fuck other people. Listen, bro, listen. I don't like Lucy. Like Lucy's like probably like my least favorite character, dog. And literally in this show, all they do is fuck and lie to each other. Like that's all they do. That's all they do. At least for the first season. I think like either like by season 2 or like by the end of season 1, that's when shit starts to be like, oh, okay, I see. And it's been a little minute since I finished season 2, so I don't remember all the names. I remember Lucy, I remember Aaron. Kristen's probably gonna watch this video. She'll tell y'all in the comments the names of all the characters. But dude in the back in the gray shirt, at the beginning of the show, I didn't like him. I didn't like him, but by the end of season 2, I still don't like the nigga. I like him a little bit more. I like him a little bit more. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I hate him more than I hate Lucy. And like Lucy hasn't even done shit. I don't know what it is about Lucy's aura. Like she just does like, I don't like that bitch. I think it's cause like she be enabling him to do bullshit. I feel like somebody gotta catch a body soon. Like I feel like Lucy gonna catch a body, chasing some dick or something. I don't know. Lucy's finna do some fuck shit. Like that's what I can tell you, is that the author is setting it up for Lucy to do some fuck ass shit. Now, the show bounces back between the future and the past, right? I don't know. I'm really fucking confused. I don't know what's going on in the future, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on in the future. Apparently, she looking for the nigga, but they were together. Now he's gonna marry somebody else. I don't know what's going on. I gotta get to like season 3 and figure out what the hell's going on in the future, because I don't understand. And with the whole like Mincy situation, I know like old boy like was involved and like he moved her in the car or whatever. But for some reason, like I had this itching feeling that Lucy was there. Like I don't know if Lucy was driving a car that made them swerve. I don't know if Lucy like cut Shorty brakes because she felt like she was getting cheated on. I don't know. Lucy's about to do some lame shit, gang, and I know it's coming. And why do they keep trying to cuck the black guy, bro? Like, I don't know why they keep playing with the black dude, bro. Like, I'm really interested to see where his story goes. Isn't he getting married in the future? I don't know, bro. I gotta finish this show, dog. I told Kristen I was gonna finish this show, and I've been bullshitting. I think that we like, for example, I would have like moved certain shit around just for like pacing. Like old dude's backstory, I feel like that could have came, like his family life and the shit that he going through with his mom and stuff like that. I feel like that could have came after we found out that he was in a car with Mincy. Because it's just like, I feel like the Mincy thing should have happened way earlier. We should have known about that way earlier. Then that way it's like, okay, my brain is engaged now. I want to see where this goes. I feel like they waited too long to reveal that he was in the car. Like you're like, oh, he's like a piece of shit. He's a cheater. He's cheating on both these girls, right? But then they give you his backstory with his mom, and that kind of like makes you feel a little bit like for him and his sister and like what he's going through, you know? But then they reveal like that he was in the car with Mincy. So now I'm like, well, I already thought you were a piece of shit. Now I kind of felt bad for you. Now I feel like you're a piece of shit again. Now that's why I say I have to like re-engage and make a part two, because I have to step back and look at like, okay, what was the author's purpose for putting that moment right there when they did? Because I feel like that could have came after. That could have been like, you know, I'm around the part where I think Brody broke his leg, and then Shawty sent the letter. She did do some lame shit like I knew she was gonna do, but I don't think that's it, bro. I don't think that that's gonna be the only thing that she does. And then like when she was writing about her dad, when the girl, like she was writing a paper or something, and then her roommate was reading it, and she was like, oh, like, is this real? Like, is this about your dad, right? And she's like, no, I made it up. I don't know. Like, she's just weird, gang. Like, by the end of this show, I feel like she's going to have some bodies on her name, bro. At the end of the show, she's going to murk somebody. She's going to murk somebody. And I feel like somebody has to go. Like, somebody has to go, because it's like, I need something, like the melodrama is cool. Don't get me wrong. But we need like a bigger theme here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mincy, that was a big thing. I feel like what this show is lacking is a mystery to keep you engaged, right? Because it's like stuff is happening and you're learning a lot about these characters, but there's no like overarching plot. I feel like Mincy's death, that's what like kept me engaged throughout season one. Was like, okay, what happened to Mincy? Who was in the car? Did somebody cut Mincy's brakes? I feel like they should have left that unsaid. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't have like seen it. Like, we probably could have like have him said like, yeah, like I was in the car, like I was with Mincy the night she passed away. I was in the car and I moved her body. I would have rather him said that than us actually seeing it. You know? And then when we do see it from an author's perspective, I would show it again, but show it from a different like perspective. Show it from like somebody else being there. Like I said, I haven't finished the show, so I might just be talking on my ass, and everybody who's finished it knows I just sound like a dickhead, right? But the melodrama, I think, would be fine if there was an overarching mystery, like when Brody breaks his leg. Like, by that time I was tuned out, because it's like, okay, well, I know what happened with Mincy. I felt like I really didn't, well, I still want to finish the show, but now it's like, okay, now I'm just watching these college kids be weird. You know what I'm saying? Now there's no like, there's nothing to like, for me to like, for my brain to like feed on anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because when I watch shows, like that's why like I enjoy Scream so much. Because throughout the whole movie, I'm looking for different plot threads. I'm looking for evidence of who the killer may be. You know what I'm saying? That's why Scream is so good on a rewatch. Because throughout the time, like, you know, there's an overarching mystery, and by the time that we get to the end, you're gonna know the secret. You feel me? Like, you're gonna know the end of the mystery. But whereas like Tell Me Lies, it doesn't really open with the mystery. It like Mincy's death isn't really a mystery necessarily, because nobody murked her. She just crashed. Like, there's twist in it and it builds upon it, but there's nothing to keep the reader, well, I guess not the reader, but the watcher mentally engaged throughout the entire journey.